families. Good morning, and thank you for the opportunity of speaking this morning. I'm sure that many of you out there are movie buffs, and if you're like me, you watch them for the entertainment value. But from time to time, you come across little pearls of wisdom that help explain why things are the way they are. For me, it's Forrest Gump's mom. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. If you asked me a month ago, would I be standing here in front of you today? The answer would have been a resounding, for what? My bucket list never contained delivering a convocation address. But thanks to you, I not only get to add it to the list today, but I get to complete it at the same time. How cool is that? And as I started to prepare my remarks for this morning, I got to thinking about what brought me to stand here in front of you today. I guess it has to do a little bit with some of the accomplishments that Paulette shared with you about my life and my career. And I have to admit to you, when I was sitting in my seat, just like you were a few years, well, many years ago, it's not a few, I never would have guessed any of those accomplishments would have come true. In fact, I had never even thought about any of them. But it got me thinking, and in time you will experience the same thing, graduates. Success outside the doors of RDC is impacted by many, many things, some of which you control and others you cannot. Your success will be in identifying the differences between those and acting accordingly. As I began crafting my remarks, I came to realize that for all the education I received in college, your education does not end today. Life is one big classroom with more quizzes, more papers, more group assignments, and more exams all along the way. And while ongoing education may seem less formal, the lessons you will learn will shape and change your lives. So today, I decided I would take a moment to highlight 4 lessons that I wish I would have learned earlier in life, but have served me well. Lesson number 1, know yourselves. German philosopher Arthur Schopenhauer once said, we forfeit 3/4 of ourselves to be like other people. Now think about that for a moment and ask yourself, is that true of me? If it is, my advice is don't. As you move beyond RDC and pursue your careers, whether they are the ones that you've chosen or the ones that you fall into, you will come to learn that the better you understand yourself, the more flexible and considerate you will be. Being the master of your own destiny is one of the most powerful feelings that you will experience, and the intensity grows when you understand yourself and what you value. Your core values are the things that are most important to you in your life.